At Wentworth Woodhouse, one of our core priorities is to provide new opportunities for local people, particularly young people. This video charts the story of a young man who we met when he was 18 years old doing his A-levels at Rotherham College. He worked on a creative art project with us, and this has led to continued work as a paid consultant on a much bigger interpretation of his original idea. This is Jacob's story.
I'm Jacob Christie, I'm 19, I'm from Rotherham, and I'm currently studying film and TV production at the University of Derby. So whilst I was studying graphic design at Rotherham College, Wentworth Woodhouse came and tasked us with using creative media such as digital media to create a product that would engage a younger audience. So I decided to create a board game that would bring in a younger audience and a younger age range to the house. So the board game I created, the working title Escape from Wentworth Woodhouse, is a strategic escape game where 4 players have to escape the clutches of a serial killer who's roaming the halls of Wentworth Woodhouse. So there's 4 hero players based on roles that would have been in the house, such as a chef, a lord, a maid and a gardener, and they have to escape another player who is the killer or the caretaker who's roaming the halls trying to catch them and get them out before they can escape. So the 4 main hero players have to find keys that are hidden around the house to unlock the front door and escape. So along the way, players can pick up item cards, which some are specialised to that player's character, some for others, and some are miscellaneous. So the Lord can pick up a sword which he can use to counter the killer's attacks. As well as the item cards, there's also question cards which are catered to the house itself. So whilst playing, you're also learning about the house and its history. So whilst at university, I received an email from Wentworth stating that they were interested in developing the game further and maybe developing it into an actual physical escape room at the house. And I was pleasantly surprised because whilst at university, obviously a lot of work on, I kind of forgotten about the work I'd done for college. So I was really excited to get back into doing the work. I'd had so much fun making it in the first place, so having the opportunity to come back, do more work, develop it further, I really look forward to it. So since then I've attended meetings with the team at Wentworth to develop it further, as well as doing independent work at home, developing the board. So since developing the game, there's been various different versions. Since attending university, I've been able to develop the game further with a new layout, still sticking to the layout of Wentworth, but adding new rooms, new features, new things for the players to do whilst exploring, such as actually finding the keys around the house. My friends at university have been playing the game with me and taking notes, telling me the pros of the game, the cons of the game, giving me ideas for new things to add to the game and take away from the game as well. One of the recommendations given was that I add more item cards to the game to make it more versatile, there'd be more gameplay, more things to do, just make it more unique to each character and give them more activities to do whilst playing the game. As well as playing with my friends from university, I also asked my younger cousins to play the game and take notes as well. I wanted to get an idea of what it's like to play the game with a younger age range. They recommended to add more characters to the game to make it more interesting. More players means more things to do, more people to play with. As well as this, we've also discussed developing the board further and transferring it to a more digital format to play online. So as well as having the board to physically play, you can also play it with friends online. So the coming months will involve further development of the game with me and the team at Wentworth. We'll be developing the board game, the escape room aspect at the house, as well as the digital platform of playing the game online. And I can't wait to see where it goes, to finally see the project see fruition and see how people react to it.